It's been almost 4 months now since A-listers Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds have been embroiled in a nasty legal battle with Justin Baldoni. There have been accusations from the Lively and Reynolds camp, as well as accusations from the Baldoni team. It doesn't look like it's going to be settled out of court, and there likely will be a final showdown in court. What's been uncovered is the manipulation and lies by Lively that could end her reputation and possibly her career. Let's dive in. Actor Blake Lively sued It Ends With Us director Justin Baldoni and several others tied to the romantic drama, alleging harassment and a coordinated campaign to attack her reputation for coming forward about her treatment on the set. Lively's suit said that Baldoni, the film's production company Wayfarer Studios, and others engaged in a carefully crafted, coordinated, and resourced retaliatory scheme to silence her and others from speaking out. She accuses Baldoni and the studio of embarking on a multi-tiered plan to damage her reputation following a meeting in which she and her husband, actor Ryan Reynolds, addressed repeated sexual harassment and other disturbing behavior by Baldoni and a producer, Jamie Heath, who's also named in both lawsuits. The plan, the suit said, included a proposal to plant theories on online message boards, engineer a social media campaign, and place news stories critical of Lively. When this story first broke, the internet was literally on fire. Everyone assumed Lively was telling the truth, and that was that. Well, as in most lawsuits, there's always another version of events. And from what's coming out from the Baldoni camp and others, looks like Lively's story isn't holding water. There have been several media outlets and podcasters that have outlined why and how Lively has lied to us. The renowned producer Joe Rogan recently argued that Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds ruined their stellar reputations by suing Baldoni. They fucked up, Rogan said of the married couple on his The Joe Rogan Experience podcast. Ryan's trying to get out of it now. He's trying to get out of the lawsuit, and they're like, you are a key part of this. Both actors, actually, Lively and Reynolds, have tried to have the case dismissed, but that's not happening. At a hearing last week, the Gossip Girl alum's lawyers tried to get the Baldoni's countersuit dismissed, arguing that it violates a California law that protects those who have filed legal claims or have publicly spoken out about sexual harassment and retaliation. Baldoni's lawyer, Brian Friedman, pushed back on that argument, stating that stringent rules are put into place to protect the innocent and allow individuals to rightfully defend themselves. The attorney added, laws are not meant to be twisted and curated by privileged elites to fit their own personal agenda. A trial date for Baldoni and Lively's legal battle has been scheduled for March 2026. Rogan said many would be too scared to go up against Reynolds and Lively because they're A-listers. But what choice did Baldoni have? His reputation and career would be over if he didn't do something. Baldoni has dismissed any ambiguity by producing his receipts, including text messages in which Lively once invited the director into her trailer when she was pumping, despite accusing Baldoni of walking in on her while breastfeeding without consent. You literally have a text exchange back and forth, Rogan said. They never just thought that anybody was going to come out with the receipts. Aside from the text referenced, Baldoni released an entire website that shows many conversations he and Lively had in an attempt to clear his name. He also leaked a voice note he sent the actress, and behind-the-scenes footage he believes disproves her claims that he made her feel uncomfortable on set. Lively's claimed that Baldoni made her feel uncomfortable while making the film and allegedly sexually harassed her. Lively also claimed that Baldoni's production company, Wayfarer Studios, did not have insurance coverage for COVID and did not follow any protocols, leading to her and her newborn at the time to get the disease. It's extremely hard to tell where you got COVID. You're around so many people who you can blame. It seems Lively's decided to blame Baldoni and his production company. In an interview on the Jimmy Kimmel Show, Reynolds revealed that the actress gave him COVID after they had dinner together prior to Lively blaming Baldoni's set. Reynolds, mentioning his newborn and his contracting COVID, may have disproven the claim that Lively's newborn got it because of Baldoni's set. So, what's really going on? Did Lively get harassed? Or is this about COVID? Or is this about power? Or is this about the privileged elite? Only a drawn-out legal battle in court will determine the truth. Behind the glitz and glamour, the Lively Reynolds machine is hard at work, carefully managing their public image and keeping their careers untarnished. With the power of media on their side, they control the narrative, deflect attention, and ensure their well-polished reputation remains intact. Take Ryan Reynolds, for example. Pulled into this $400 million lawsuit despite wanting nothing to do with it. Keeping his image spotless is a top priority, and the timing of certain media moves suggests some serious behind-the-scenes damage control. Case in point, there's the Variety magazine article covering Justin Baldoni's lawsuit against Ryan and Blake. Despite the gravity of a $400 million legal battle, the report reads like a routine filing about a small issue. No drama, no scandal, just neutral coverage. That's the telltale sign of paid media at work. Acknowledge the issue, but downplay the impact to keep the noise to a minimum. And let's not ignore the conveniently timed Variety feature on Blake Lively's new side hustle, the hair care line. This isn't just a fluff piece, it's a distraction. While one headline whispers about legal trouble, another shouts about Blake's entrepreneurial success, steering public perception in a more favorable direction. Us Weekly's in on it too. They're rolling out stories designed to humanize Ryan and Blake, showcasing how they're supposedly coping with the lawsuit. And right in the middle of the scandal, they post a cozy selfie of the couple. The message: business as usual, nothing to see here. Coincidence? Not a chance. This is a masterclass in media manipulation. These strategies aren't new, but the Ryan and Blake case is a perfect example of how celebrities use their financial power and PR teams to manipulate what the public sees and believes. What looks like organic media coverage is actually carefully orchestrated to protect their image and divert attention from what really matters: the lawsuits, the scandals, and the uncomfortable truths. Baldoni is countersuing Lively, Reynolds, and their publicist Leslie Sloan in a bombshell $400 million lawsuit for defamation, extortion, false light invasion of privacy, promissory fraud, and other claims. Don't believe everything you see and read in the tabloids. The truth will be revealed in court. See you next time as we keep our eye out for more celebrity news.